Bom pessoal, estamos aqui hoje para trazer um vídeo jogando esse evento aqui que, sendo bem sincero, não faço ideia do que se trata essa porra. Mas vamos ver, né? Pelo menos a história vai começar aqui em Nazuma. Cara, aqui... Ah, que saudade dessa região, velho.
Meu Deus, eu tô passando mal.
Mas é isso. Deixa um like, se inscreva e simbora. Olha essa trilha sonora, cara. Pelo amor de Deus.
There's a crazed forest boar wreaking havoc around the outskirts of Chinju Forest. Didn't you go for a walk there a few days ago?
Nope.
Really? Then what about that weird kid? Word is, she's been asking around that same area about some witch. The rumors about that place are just bizarre. We should head over and check it out for ourselves.
Count me out. I just finished working overtime. All I want to do right now is head straight home and catch up on sleep.
Yeah, you look dead on your feet. I'd better stick with you till you get back. Don't want you passing out on the way.
Did you hear that?
Qual é desse javali do bosque?
No, the part about the witch. What if it's one of the mages? Come on, we gotta go check it out.
E aquele papo sobre descanso?
Break, Schmake. Besides, Paimon doesn't believe for a second you're not curious about this. If there's a mage around here, something big must be going on. Maybe there's nothing to it, but if the rumor's true, we might be able to help out.
Mais ou menos. Javali do Bosque e as Feiticeirinhas parte 1. Inacreditável o nome dessa porra. A única coisa que eu sei sobre esse negócio aqui é que a gente vai cuidar de um monte de pirralho. É basicamente isso. É o evento só pra baixinhos.
This should be the place. Let's see. Any forest boars or mages around? Huh. Guess not. Looks like it was a false alarm. Makes sense. Paimon doesn't recall ever seeing a forest boar here before. And all that stuff about a witch? Why would they come all the way here, out into the middle of nowhere? They have way more important stuff to be doing. That's just a stereotype. A witch will do anything for her own amusement, even if it causes innocent people to suffer. That's why it's a hunter's duty to... Wait, you two. You're Alice's trusted confidants. The renowned duo of the Traveler and Paimon.
Que?
Hold on. Let me start over. My name's Prune, and I'm Alice's... friend. Yeah, friend. In fact, she invited me here to take care of a, witch-related incident.
Tá.
But we lost contact due to certain uncontrollable circumstances, so... Guessing this is the weird kid who was asking around about witches?
Acho que sim.
Yeah, I heard that! And don't give me that look. I'm not some weird kid wandering around for no reason.
É o que tá parecendo.
I'm here for a professional investigation. The point is, I know Alice. Uh-huh. You don't sound super sure about that. Don't believe me? Look, Alice gave me these. Witch's tools. Surely you recognize the magical signature on them. A bell, a hammer, and a tattered old book? Yes, they could be special, but they're not exactly screaming witch. Huh, that's odd. Not recognizing the first two I can understand. But this Spondamod textbook really means nothing to you?
Isso aí é de Sumerto, ué.
The Traveler's Companion is supposed to be a well-read, high-level student at the academia. According to the rumors, at least. 80 years ago, this was the defining Spondamod text. It's a true classic. Wait, you mean companion as in... Paimon? Man! Paimon's academic cred is off the charts! Which is to say... Yes, of course! That text is super... important and all that. Whoa!
Ixi.
Why is the bell ringing all of a sudden?
Que barulho foi
In
esse?
theory, it detects localized abnormal magical fluctuations. Huh? Unusual power surges. There must be one nearby. I just know I'm right this time. It's gotta be a witch. Wait, so you're saying it means a witch is nearby? Just follow me. You'll see I'm right.
Tá. Eu, hein? Criança esquisita.
Monsters? You said it was gonna be a witch! Shoot. Forgot my hammer back there.
Que bruxa, hein?
Nice one, traveler. You're just as good in battle as all the rumors say. Thanks for stepping in, and I apologize. I shouldn't have rushed in like that. But I wasn't lying! Alice said that when the bell rings, a witch might appear. I just didn't realize the probability was so low. It's okay. We believe you. Besides, if it's one of Alice's gadgets, it must be able to do all sorts of weird things. We know all about that, don't we?
Falando daquela mulher.
Knew it! Oh, hey! There's a card here!
Aquela mulher pode fazer literalmente qualquer coisa.
Calling all children with imaginary friends. Do you want to accomplish something great together?
Rei do macarrão.
If so, go off and find the Dough King. There's also a forest board drawn on it. Could it be the one that's been running wild around here? Another one of her schemes. What do you mean? A plot to lure in children using the things they love the most and using their own imaginary friends against them. Oh, it's despicable, reprehensible. And you think it's that serious? Then we've got to do something.
Tá, eu, hein?
There it is again. Please don't let it be more monsters.
Qual o problema dessa criança, hein? Pelo amor de Deus.
Considering what happened before, you're right to be cautious. I'm gonna go ahead, but I won't force you to come along. What should we do? We can't just leave her on her own.
Ah, não tem opção de recusar, né? Se eu recusar e ajudar ela, aí não tem evento pra jogar, ué. Vixe.
It's time to sleep.
Eu acho que eu acabei de matar a Chilonê sem
There's
querer.
no mistake this time. This has gotta be the witch's stronghold.
O cara terminou de matar o outro na nossa frente, meu Deus.
Ai, caramba.
Gonna blow them all out.
Olha ela aí, ó.
Blow it up! Blow it up!
A KLEE com um javali.
The rumor about the forest boar is true, but it talks? What is it
Deve
planning
ser
to blow up?
algum yokai.
Isn't this kind of concerning? Pretty sure what KLEE said is just as concerning. Huh? On the very night, Paimon and Prune? Wait, you two know each other? Yep. Prune moved to Mondstadt not too long ago. She taught me this game called Answer or You're Toast. It's super fun.
Brincando de tortura? Como assim?
What? But hey, I told you not to tell anyone about that.
É, o que a KLEE fez com você?
It's not like that.
Ou o contrário, né? O que
Just
você
a
fez com
game
ela?
where you answer questions and, in return, you get to eat toasted snacks. Huh, that sounds right up Paimon's alley. You should come next time, Paimon. The more people we have, the bigger we can make the fire, and the more fun it'll be. Never mind that for now. What are you doing here, KLEE? This animal didn't hurt you, did he? No, he wouldn't hurt me.
Esse chama
We were
pipoca.
just playing. This is Popcorn, my new friend.
Cara, admito, essa paleta de cores do bicho ficou bonita, hein?
Wait, he looks exactly like the drawing on this card. Oh, yeah. That's the request for help that the Dough King drew. But don't worry, the Hexen Circle's on the case. The Hexen Circle? Do you know where the witches are, KLEE? Come on, you can tell me. Yeah, they're inside the secret base. I'll go get them. Back in a flash. I was right. I knew they had to be close this time. Why do you look like you're gearing up to fight a monster? Trust me, these witches are... Ta-da! The little Hexen Circle reporting for duty.
A outra desmaiada aqui no chão. Ok, admito que isso daqui é uma ótima imagem.
Nossa!
We just talked it over, and Yao Yao said we should put the little in front because we all still have growing to do. The little Hexen Circle? What in the world is that? She
Sociedade,
never mentioned it before.
sociedade dos baixinhos.
I'm Little Witch KLEE. Oh, and the little Hexen Circle
Ah,
is
não.
my idea.
Tem o mesmo bagulho das outras lá, puta que pariu. Tá, KLEE, Cavaleira das Faíscas, melhor amigo de Dodoko, novo artista de grafite de Mondstadt, como assim? E sempre será a melhor, mais obediente e mais adorável criança do mundo, segundo a mamãe.
It's always a good day when I get to see you two again, Traveler and Paimon. Oh, right. KLEE mentioned she was bringing a new friend to the base. Guess we should introduce ourselves then. I'm Little Witch Yao Yao from Liyue. I just joined the Little Hexen Circle and I'm looking forward to learning a lot.
A pequena adulta atenciosa e prestativa. A pequena mestra da culinária de pratos de rabanete, modelo de aplicação prática de expressões idiomáticas, embora às vezes use de forma errada. E também a discípula mais baixa e forte do adepto do sei lá o que. Não, por que pulou, porra?
Hi.
Não, vai tomar no
Your
cu, cara.
turn. Nice and slow. Just like we practiced, okay?
Cara que pulou o bagulho sozinho, só porque queria tirar uma fotinha, mano. Jogo vagabundo.
I am Little Witch Chi-Chi. That's all.
É só o que diz no papel. Arranhou a carruagem do adepto dos cavalos. Ela disse que esqueceu. Atleta de alongamentos, mãozinha gelada. Vale mencionar que foi a 7ª colocada no concurso de memorização infantil no terraço. Ué.
Traveler and Paimon are in my heart. I can remember them without writing things down.
Jogo maldito.
New friend is a new face. I will try to remember.
My turn? Hello, you two.
Quero ver o que vai aparecer dessa daqui.
And our new friend here. I'm Little Witch Sayu.
Ninjutsu, arte da fuga da família principal, especialista em sono forte e crescimento. A pessoa por trás do Daruma Muji Muji também é a ninja mais potencial do sei lá o que.
Hello, friend, or, witches. You can call me Prune. Sure looks like the real deal. You even have introduction magic, just like Alice and Nicole. Mom's a super impressive witch. Guess I just take after her. Wow, Prune. So, when you said there were witches around here, you were talking about KLEE and the others? Yes, of course. A little witch is still a witch after all. Was this Alice's idea? Does this organization take orders from the main Hexen Circle? Prune is the best. She's my friend. Oh, and Mom said she's her friend too. What? Your mom said we were friends. What's with the surprise? Didn't she just tell us herself she was Alice's friend?
Não, ela não é amiga da Alice.
Paimon, Prune, wanna join the little Hexen Circle?
Verdade, né? A Paimon também é um anão de jardim, ela pode fazer parte.
Do it, do it! You can come into our secret hideout, and we can all share snacks and toys. Plus, you get to share Mom's cool introduction magic, too! She said I can use it on all the little witches. I'll pass. I stopped playing pretend a long time ago. Whew. Unlimited snacks are one thing, but self-introduction magic, too? That's so cool!
Ué, que é isso que eu tô fazendo?
Wait, no! Paimon's not ready! Alice also loves putting people through trials, remember? What if KLEE inherited that trait too? Paimon can't swear allegiance now! She'll look like such a joke if she doesn't pass the test!
Eu vou fazer você se tornar uma... Uma feiticeira
Hello,
júnior.
little witches. Does Paimon need to pass some sort of trial to join the little Hexen Circle? Nope. All it takes is an invitation from KLEE. That's how we joined. Yep. Wow! That's a lot simpler than Paimon thought. That's to be expected. A child's world is simple. Adults are the ones who make things complicated. So, Paimon's a little witch now? Oh, what's her introduction magic gonna be? Mom says the content of the introduction is super important, because it's kind of like a first impression. So the person who knows the little witch best should decide. Just picture it in your head, then hold my hand, and the magic will transfer.
Tá.
Yeah, you definitely know Paimon best. So, in your eyes, what kind of little witch would Paimon be?
Uma feiticeira majestosa, uma legal.
Okay, Paimon, hold out your hand.
Se colocar só a coisa fofa, não vale só pra ela, porque todo mundo aqui, tecnicamente, é personagem fofo.
That's it? Okay. Here goes nothing. Hello, everyone. Little Witch Paimon reporting for duty.
Até que apareceu mesmo. Maior torcedora das arquibancadas, administradora do orçamento de viagem, futura de alguma coisa de conhecimento em crescimento ultra... sei lá que porra é essa. De qualquer forma, a Paimon é a melhor companheira de todos os tempos. Legal.
Congratulations, but shouldn't we get down to business? Something doesn't seem right with
Ele
this
não
boar.
parece normal.
Yeah, you said the little Hexen Circle is working on a quest, right, Klee? Now that Paimon's a member, she should get all caught up, huh? So, what's the situation? The whole popcorn thing is super complicated. It's gonna take ages to explain. Can we at least find somewhere to sit down first? Standing is so tiring. Ooh, let's have a tea party then! Tea parties are perfect for long conversations. Great idea! I'll be in charge of snacks and drinks. Oh, I'll get the chairs.
Vou preparar os bancos.
I'll get some toys for us to play with. You can come with me, Chi-Chi. Help me pick out some good snacks. You're more than welcome to explore our secret base in the meantime, Honorary Knight and Prune. All right. Guess I can do some reading while I wait.
Ok. É evento fofinho, né? Vamos lá. Gostei da animação do menu, achei legal. São 3 missõezinhas, então eu espero que seja... assim, espero que seja algo rápido, mas vamos lá, vai. Eu tenho que falar com todo mundo pra liberar os minigames, talvez. Então vamos começar pela dorminhoca aí, acho que ela vai ser mais rápido.
Caillou, you're sleeping again? Are you really that tired? Yeah, I moved those chairs and I had to give Gina all those directions. It was hard work, so I rewarded myself with a nap. Gina? Oh, like short for Mujina. Cute. I knew it. I knew people were gonna think that. No, it's a name. A regular name. It's not short for anything. Okay, not short for anything. Oh, Gina's my imaginary friend, by the way. She's invisible to people most of the time, so I never introduced you.
É essa daqui? Gena.
Huh. Paimon never really thought about it before, but of course you all have imaginary friends. That's what— Shh! Don't call me a kid, or you're gonna jinx my chances of getting taller. Soon, I'm gonna be a full-fledged ninja who can hold her own. I just know it. But before then, I guess it doesn't hurt to tackle things with a friend. Besides, even if Gina helps me, it's not like most people would see. So, it would still look like I could hold my own. You know, holding your own and being alone are two different things, right?
Tá aberto pra interpretação.
Really? Great! I have this ninjutsu device here that you can use to train with her. I've been so busy with the other little witches, training has kind of taken a backseat. Wait! You're not telling us this so you can slack off while we do it for you, right? What? No, it's not like that. This device is for escape training. Sensei left it for me, but as you know, I'm already really good at running away. I don't need help with my own training assignments. I finished those ages ago. It's Gina. She's even lazier than me. If we're gonna make a break for it together, she has to be able to keep up. So she needs to finish her training. That's what I'm hoping to get some, help with. So, how is asking us to help not slacking off?
Como pedir pra gente ajudar não é enrolar? Bom, como sempre, vamos deixar a parte dos minigames pra depois e vamos fazer a história primeiro, né?
Find any good toys to bring, Klee? Yeah! Mom made me this magic toy so that Dodoko and me can play with bombs together. I'm gonna bring it to the tea party so all the little witches can join in too. You want everyone to play with bombs together? That's way too dangerous for a tea party. It's not dangerous. The toy makes it so that Jumpy Dumpty doesn't explode. So I can use it all I want without getting sent to confinement. That's what Mom said.
Mas peraí, como é que esse monte de criança tá aqui sem supervisão de ninguém? Ué,
Você acha que eu sou burro? Calma, eu tenho uma estratégia na mão.
Play 2. Dodoko came to Inazuma with me and really wants to meet you. Huh? But you usually carry Dodoko with you, don't you? We met ages ago, remember? No, not that Dodoko. The Dodo clan has lots of Dodokos. Some are like me and like going on exciting adventures in new places. But a lot of Dodokos live in a different place most of the time, so you haven't met them yet.
Justo.
A different place? Yeah. Back in Mondstadt, Prune showed me a picture book about it. She said that place is a made-up world for kids, and Dodoko is my imaginary friend. But no matter where Dodokos come from, Mom always finds a way to bring them here to play. Like this time, she put Dodoko in a magic toy. Yeah, we've seen all kinds of Dodokos at this point, but it still feels amazing every time.
Nada como pouco de magia.
So, you gonna play bombs with us? Please, please!
Tá, Yao e a Kiki.
Chi-Chi, you can't just drink sugary stuff. I told you how many glasses of water to have a day. Still remember? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3.
Não lembro.
No. It's okay. That's what I'm for. Your personal, hydration assistant. No better time than the present. Here, have some now. Aw, you really look out for Chi-Chi, huh, Yao-Yao? Traveler, Paimon! Perfect timing. What kind of snacks do you like? Salty? Sweet? Oh, let's see what we have. Paimon's bag is full of snacks, too. Pick out whatever you like. Snacks and toys are meant for sharing. Oh, this is the toy Auntie Cloud Retainer made for us. She built a lot of fun adeptal arts into it. After she heard from Master that we were coming to Inazuma, she lectured us all about being safe on her own. But she didn't think telling us would be enough. So she made us this mechanism to play with. She said the most effective lessons are the ones combined with fun. Be home before dark. Tuan Tuan and Yuegui go together. Chi-Chi and Yao Yao have to hold hands.
Bonitinho.
Yep, that's what she said, huh? Nice remembering, Chi-Chi. Auntie Cloud Retainer's adeptal arts are amazing. She made a whole domain where our imaginary friends can play. I even got to meet Chi-Chi's imaginary friend for the first time, too. She's a cute little finch, just as adorable as Chi-Chi herself. Her name, Chi-Chi's obsession with finches is suddenly starting to make a lot more sense. Yuegui is like the mechanical Yuegui, but different. Oh, right. Just in case you're confused, Yuegui is also my imaginary friend. It all started after Auntie Cloud Retainer gave me the mechanical Yuegui. We've grown up a lot together since then. Tuan Tuan's grown too. She got chubbier, but she can also fly higher. Aw, that's awesome! Real or imaginary, it's nice to grow up with friends by your side. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot I'm supposed to be in charge of drinks. I'll be done soon. You guys should try out this mechanism in the meantime. Leveraging elemental combinations to boost damage output. It's clear that with the right strategy, no opponent is invincible, even a witch. The cryo whopper flower just now was nothing more than a plant mimic. It didn't seem like the kind of monster a witch would summon. Faced with its burrowing and cryospike attacks, evasive maneuvers are of particular importance. The Traveler's footwork alone is a revelation that deserves to be studied. Not to mention her combat moves. I'd better make some notes. Hunting Training Revised, Draft 16. Done! What you writing there, Prune? Whoa! Oh, you scared me! You have to at least make a sound if you're gonna walk over here like that. Paimon doesn't walk. She flies.
Justo.
Well,
Argumento
whatever.
válido.
Did you, hear all that just now.
É algo sobre treinamento de
In
caça.
that case, I need to tell you something. I know it's going to sound unbelievable, but just hear me out. See this book here? Alice gave it to me. But there were a few loose pages tucked inside. Magical pages that transform whatever's written on them into a real place.
Tá, então é um livro mágico?
I know it's hard to imagine, but think of it like being able to go inside a fairy tale.
É, essa altura do campeonato a gente já viu tanta coisa nesse jogo, né?
Oh, so
Acho que um
like
livro
Cinderella.
com...
We went there ages ago.
Um livro mágico não é a primeira vez também.
You what now? I've never heard of that place. Wait, does that mean there's actually a fairy tale book that people can go inside? So, what kind of fairy tale did you write, Prune? Can we go inside and take a look? I'd never waste them on something so childish and unrealistic. There are only a few sheets of this paper. The obvious choice is to use them for my own benefit. So, after teaching myself all the material in this textbook, I wrote up a full combat training plan. With a little time, I'll be able to take down Alice with my own 2 hands. Huh? Didn't you say you were friends? What's this about taking her down? Shoot! I got too excited and let it slip. Oh, wait a second. Oh no. Is the cat out of the bag? That just means you're super good friends, huh?
Smell good!
É minha cara.
We have a friend like that too. Always challenging the Traveler to a sparring match whenever there's a chance. The Traveler's got a pretty impressive reputation after all. You know, Prune, if you're looking to improve your combat
eu?
skills, you could always just ask her.
Não, eu não.
Of course. What am I doing copying down techniques in secret when I could go straight to the source? Would you join my practice session, Traveler? Seeing you in action would be an invaluable resource.
É, quem sabe? Não é uma
Looks
ideia,
like the Little Witch's tea party is ready.
uma ideia muito ruim, mas enfim. Tá, vamos participar da festinha aí.
Welcome to the Little Witch's tea party. You want something to drink, Prune? Too far to reach? Here, my mom will help.
Ou é difícil de alcançar?
Thanks. I'll have a hot tea then. No sugar. Oh, we actually don't have tea here. It's too bitter. None of us like it.
Vou fazer uma festa do chá, mas não tem chá, porque ninguém gosta de chá.
I don't like hot things. Dango milk is cold. Like coconut milk. I like it.
Well, if there's no other option then, I suppose I'll have Dongo milk. Kinda seems like you were eyeing that from the beginning. Let's just get on with the meeting. You were going to tell us what the deal is with this forest boar?
Right! Popcorn is an imaginary friend.
Ah,
What? No, that can't be
pipoca.
right. We shouldn't be able to see other people's imaginary friends in the real world.
Ei, cara, você gosta de pipoca?
Yeah, we were only able to meet your imaginary friends thanks to magic, adeptal arts, and ninjutsu. And before, we used Lisa's monocle detector thing. What sort of evidence do you have that Popcorn is an imaginary friend?
Imaginary friend? Real friend!
I don't know.
Eu não
But
sei,
I
mas
believe him. Let's try a different question then. How did you find him? Oh, we were playing outside, and we found the Dough King's request for help. So, we followed the trail and found the Dough King and Popcorn.
The Dough King's super nice. Popcorn was just wandering around. It was the Dough King who found him first.
Nice! Nice!
Is Popcorn always like this? Doesn't really seem like he can hold a conversation.
Popcorn was in bad shape, wandering alone. Angry, running super fast.
Ele...
The Dough King.
Calma aí, ele
looked
acabou de
worried.
peidar ali. Tá me tirando, né?
He's much better with us. Even talks and smiles sometimes.
Well, most imaginary friends are dreamed up by kids, so it makes sense that he'd feel more comfortable around them. Yeah, so to get this straight, the Dough King found Popcorn wandering around, lost, then teamed up with the little Hexen Circle to get to the bottom of it?
Yep. We're in charge of looking after Popcorn while the Dough King does some investigating. We're
gonna meet up tomorrow.
É, então o cartão que a gente encontrou não era uma armadilha.
Well, I didn't say it 100% was. I was just hypothesizing. So, what's the little Hexen Circle planning to do next? We're gonna do what little witches do best and help him out. How?
Tá.
By using the same kind of magic the big witches use? I don't know. I've never been a witch before. What do you think we should do, Prune? You're the witches, not me. How am I supposed to? Wait, this could be a chance to get some insider intel. Obviously, the best place to start is with invitation. We need to learn from the big Hexen Circle. So it couldn't hurt to go through the members and list their strengths. Oh, well, first, there's Mom. She's just like me and loves going on big adventures with her friends. Then there's my auntie who tells prophecies.
Minha tia.
If you ask me, Popcorn turned out this way because he didn't get enough sleep. Sleeping solves everything. In fact, I think the best idea is for all of us to just take a nap right now.
Cara, a única personalidade dessa boneca é... Ah, eu só gosto de dormir, é isso.
Oh, and another auntie who talks a lot.
A outra tia... Aqui não cala a boca.
We shouldn't just jump to conclusions. We need to do our due vigilance. Or, diligence? Point is, this is an important task. I'm not sure we can get to the bottom of it right now. But while we wait for news from the Dough King, we can at least play with Popcorn and keep him occupied. You know, so he doesn't go around scaring people. And another who loved writing stories.
Crossing out sleep, but keeping adventures and playtime. Got it.
Then there's a super smart one, and I forgot the rest. Come on, brain, work! Wait, here's an idea. Imaginary friends don't exist without a kid thinking them up, right? So, why don't we try to ask about the kid he belongs to?
Boa.
Popcorn? Where's your human? How did you guys get split up?
Oh! Ha! Smash, smash, smash! Hamura is hurting! Gotta help her! You gotta help her!
Amura must be his human then. What happened to her? How can we help? The Dough King said Popcorn probably has amnesia and can't remember much.
Like Chi-Chi. But Chi-Chi and Popcorn are also different because Popcorn can't write.
Hamura can write! Bring on the tear bugs! Bring on the booger beasts! Mean or nasty or in your face, one punch sends them to outer space!
Yeah, Popcorn's been repeating that a lot.
Give them one great monstrous whack, then stuff them in a big old sack!
Deu um soco e bota dentro de um saco?
Can
Como assim?
Hamura write that? It's definitely got personality.
Away! Woohoo!
Oxi.
Maybe she's destined to be some kind of new age poet when she gets older.
Famous painter, famous chef, world famous filmmaker.
Hey, high expectations put a lot of pressure on a kid, you know. What if she doesn't live up to them?
Hamura is the best, no matter what.
Can you tell us what she looks like? We'll help you find her.
Loves pigtails, floral tresses, smiling, and also...
E não sei o quê.
Yeah, this is getting us nowhere. Guess that's all we can get for now. What's our next move?
Você disse que o rei também estava investigando, né? Vamos esperar até amanhã e a gente combina as informações.
Yeah, guess that's all we can do. Meaning adjourn then? Yeah, let's go play!
Ah, parte 1 concluída. Vai tomar no cu, cara. Tava gravando o bagulho aqui do nada e deu um pico de energia, mano. Vai se fuder, velho. Ainda bem que pelo menos a parte que cai o áudio foi bem no começo da segunda etapa. Então vamos voltar para o negócio de verdade. Ai, ai, meu Deus do céu.
The Dough King is here! Oh, and someone new!
Tá gravando? Tá.
Hello, I'm Hyokujitsu Hakushion.
I'm a Yumekuri
Aí, como eu
Baku like
disse, né?
Kohaku here.
Essa mulher aqui, ela
Or the
participou
Dokane, as most
da...
people know her. She told us about what happened.
É uma NPC lá daquela casa de banhos que parece na missão da Mizuki. Se eu não me engano, tem vídeo aí no canal e tal. E, cara, pra quem não jogou a missão dela na época, que foi o meu caso, né? Eu joguei. Se você ver aqui o cabelo dessa outra aqui, o dela girando. Ai, cara, essa época aí foi foi engraçado, tá? Um bugzinho engraçado que eu vou te contar, viu?
Ele é o homem que caçava erros.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon. I didn't know you'd be here too. I hope you've been well.
Shion! What a coincidence! We were gonna head to Aiza bathhouse, but something came up and we had to change our plans.
Ah, well, you're welcome anytime. Mizuki is away on business, so I'm in charge in the meantime. It's,
Mizuki não vai aparecer.
quite the task, but I'm trying my best.
Sounds like you're here for the same incident as us then. Wow, small world.
Ei, bate um ovo, como assim?
King is a Yumekuri Baku. I read about them in Little Known Creatures of Teyvat, Inazuma edition. Cute in appearance with soft doe-like bodies. Some can even take human form. A friendly and approachable type of yokai.
Eu falei que era
Yumekuri
yokai?
Baku help humans regulate their emotions by devouring nightmares. That's all on page 136, if you were wondering.
That was quite the knowledgeable introduction. We appreciate all the help so far, little ones.
Little witches! We're the Little Hexen Circle!
Oh, noted. Thank you, little Hexen Zirkel. As for our friend Popcorn, we discussed the situation with the Baku that patrolled the wilderness last night. And, well, the situation is a bit complicated.
Klee, why don't you and the other little witches go play with Popcorn for a bit? Okay, follow me, everyone! Huh? Did you send them away on purpose? Well, our Baku friend here did make it sound kind of serious. It's not good for kids to be exposed to the dark side of the world too early, so I thought it was better to be safe. You could stand to take your own advice.
Você podia ouvir o próprio conselho.
I heard that. You just have to blurt out whatever pops in your head.
É porque você se importa com elas, né?
Well, they would have got impatient and run off to play sooner or later. I just hurried things along.
I'm not sure it's quite as serious as that, but allow me to explain. After Kohaku sent Popcorn off with the kid... or, the little witches, she found this in the area.
Tá, que isso?
Okay, this is giving Paimon the creeps. What is it?
It's a nightmare fragment, formed from an accumulation of negative emotions. You can think of it as emotions materialized in physical form. Popcorn happens to bear an identical signature to this fragment. We think he must have come into contact with it and undergone a similar process of materialization.
Wait, so that must be why we can see him in the real world.
Exactly. Imaginary friends are, at their essence, a harmless collection of positive emotions originating from the subconscious. But under the influence of the nightmare fragment, Popcorn is much less stable.
Yeah, he's definitely been pretty hot and cold, and his memories are all messed up.
Tem mais uma coisa aí sobre o humano, né?
Yeah, we tried to ask him about his healing during the Little Witch's tea party. He said Homura is hurt and needs help.
Based on what we know so far, it's possible Homura had a nightmare, which in turn affected Popcorn, and that's how things turned out like this.
The Yumekuri Baku have a way to fix this, though, right? You deal with dreams all the time! We have to help Popcorn! His human must be worried sick!
Of course. In our experience, once a Baku consumes these negative emotions, the affected party should return to normal. That includes Popcorn and the human suffering from the nightmares. We were going to do just that. But then, we received word that there are 3 other locations with a similar signature. Here, take a look.
Tá.
That means there are 3 more of these nightmare fragments?
Yes. The emotions contained within are highly volatile. Devouring this one right now could make the others even more unstable. It would be safe to retrieve them and devour all of them at once. That's not quite where our talents as Baku lie, though. With our round bodies, short legs, and stubby hands, we can't run fast or hold tools.
Coitado. Tá bom, deixa com a gente.
Really? Oh, I can't thank you enough. Here, take this map with you. Oh, be warned though. The negative energy within the nightmare fragments might affect the surrounding environment. So pay close attention. And if you notice anything unusual, a nightmare fragment could be close. I'll gather a few other Baku, and we'll be back tomorrow with empty stomachs and the materials needed to prep the nightmare for consumption.
Oh.
Ok.
You need to prep it? You can't just dig in?
It's nothing special, just a bit of seasoning. Nightmares don't taste that great, so the seasoning helps them go down easier.
É, eu imagino, comer um negócio que não faz bem, pelo menos já fica de barriga vazia desce logo de uma vez
Oh, yeah. That sounds rough.
It's
pra não
what we
pensar
do.
muito no gosto.
Alright, I better get back to work. Kohaku will
Faz
look after
sentido.
popcorn in the meantime. See you tomorrow and best of luck.
So, when are we doing this thing?
Outra aí.
Whoa! When did you get here? Paimon didn't hear a thing!
Tipo, opa, vocês estão tramando alguma coisa aí, ué?
I wouldn't be a very good ninja if I didn't know how to move around without making noise. How else would I sneak off to go take a nap? I even learned a new ninjutsu to help. Hidden Wujino no Jutsu!
É, mas isso aí você já faz natural. Oxi!
Ta-da!
Ok, me surpreendeu.
So, we heard all of that. So what's the plan? When are we heading out?
Eu falar, beleza, virar essa coisa aí, você já faz isso toda hora, aí do nada.
Yeah,
Toma.
Popcorn is our friend. We want to do our part
Show
to
de
help
mágica.
him. Come on, we can't be bringing this many kids along. There's just too much to worry about.
Eu já sei o que fazer.
I'm not a kid. Whatever. You can learn a lot about someone by traveling together. Might be my chance to find out about the witch's weaknesses. All right then. Let's gather our things and get a move on.
Qual o problema dessa outra, velho? De novo. Quer dizer, de novo eu faço a mesma pergunta. Qual é o problema dessa criança? Dessa criança emo gótica, sei lá.
This little grove is the place marked on the map, right? Yeah, I know this place. I've slept in every single tree here.
Já dormi em todas as árvores daqui.
5 on my list of best napping spots. Used to be.
Essa é a diferença de um fã para um fanboy.
Zerei todos.
It dropped to 7th after one of the shrine maidens found me. All right, let's split up and look around. It'll be more efficient. I'm a pretty good climber, so I can search one of the trees. Sayu can take another, and the rest... Come on, Prune, let's race! We'll start from here and see who can find the clues the fastest. Wait! I wasn't done talking! Come on, come on! It'll be good to stretch those muscles.
Ué,
Count us down, okay, traveler?
tá bom?
Stick close to me, Chi-Chi.
É os Power Ranger criança também, velho.
Carry me! I'm not so sure about that. Whew. I've got this. The Yoo-Hoo Art Mad Dash technique has never failed me. Who says I have to go along with this craziness? Charge! That's it. I can't lose to some kid. Huh? What are you
Por que
still
que ela tá
standing
parada?
there for? We're falling behind. Here, grab onto me. Oh, that running was pretty tiring, huh, Chi-Chi? We can take a little break if you want. Chi-Chi isn't tired. You're sweating, Yao-Yao. Here, Chi-Chi will wipe it off. Dr. Baiju says sweating makes it easy to catch a cold. Gotta get dry fast. You remembered all that? Oh, make way for Boo Boo Pharmacy's little helper, people. No, it was in my notes. Right next to... Find nightmare fragments.
Pesadelo?
Oh, that spelling is a bit... you know what? We'll fix that later. Let's focus on the fragments. Gotta put our herb picking and radish harvesting skills to good use. Man, this tree is kinda tough to climb. Good thing I got plenty of experience climbing roofs and not cry. Never thought that'd come in handy here. The Baku said to look for things that seem off or out of place. This spot is as comfortable as ever.
O que foi que eu disse?
Makes me super... sleepy. No, wake up! Right, I brought mint. That'll help me wake up. The sooner we find these fragments, the sooner I can sleep.
E sobre essas duas.
Blow them all up!
Foi explodir tudo.
Put on the brakes there, KLEE. Mondstadt be bombed, KLEE be doomed, remember? But we're not in Mondstadt. Which means it's even more important to follow the rules, right? If you want to keep going on adventures, you need to show the knights how well-behaved you are, even when they're not around. I can be well-behaved. I want to go on all the adventures with the little witches. Then how about you search around the bottom of the tree, and Paimon will fly to the top and have a look. Okay, be careful, Paimon. I'll be careful too.
Ela falou no sopé da árvore? Eu tô ficando louco.
A giant tail? That can't be right.
Ué, Ai, qual é o nome dela? A garota caixa lá, esqueci o nome dela.
That hurts.
Isso, Kirara.
Traveler, Paimon. Seeing you, I feel much more awake. Oh, and
Oi,
who are
criançada.
these kids? Friends of yours, I'm guessing? Nice to meet you.
Hello, Miss Cat Lady. We're little witches. What brings you here, Kirara?
Oh, it was a pretty light day delivery-wise, so I came here to sharpen my claws. Must have dozed off at some point, and then someone yanked my tail.
Sorry about that. It kind of seemed like something we were searching for. You're a Nekomata, right? That was in the little-known creatures of Inazuma, too. On page, Whoa! You remember the page number for this one, too? Shoot, I forgot. Don't look at me like that. Anyway, I could give you a ball of yarn to make it up to you.
Oh, yarn? No need. You just startled me, that's all. It's not a big deal. But you sure know a lot, huh, kid?
I'm not a... Never mind. Have you noticed anything strange around here, Kirara?
Well... I usually like to nap under that tree over there, but for some reason it felt off today, so
mais
I
uma que
decided
gosta de
to
dormir em
sleep in
cima das
this tree
árvores.
instead.
Mas no caso dela, ela é um gato, faz sentido, né?
Alright, you guys can keep chatting. I'll go check it out. Miss Nekomata, can you recommend some other good napping spots?
Well, the cardboard box is always good. Or a grandmother's lap.
Miss Cat Lady, I know another cat person, but she only has one tail. Is she gonna get another when she grows up?
I doubt it. Unless she's also a yokai from the Nekomata clan.
What's the difference between a yokai and a yaoxie?
What's a yaoxie?
Oh, it's a kind of evil monster. You know, Chi-Chi, I bet it's like the difference between a good yokai and a bad yokai. That's right! Kirara's a super nice yokai, just like the Doe King. Yep, looks like there is a nightmare fragment here. Let's store it for now. We should press on to the next location. Alright, after last time we're all clear on what we need to do, right? Let's split up and investigate the area. If you find something, just give a shout, okay? All clear?
Yes, ma'am! Yes, ma'am.
I didn't mean to make it sound like I was bossing you
Que
around,
tá gravando com
Traveler.
ele.
Well, dismissed.
Todo mundo falando sincronizado.
Honorary Knight! Paimon, Prune, over here! Find something? Yeah, something huge! A bunch of bugs in a line! I've never seen something like this before!
Me neither.
Wow. Oh, these are Oni Kabuto. They're all over Inazuma. In Master's Garden, I saw ants do something like this before. But if they're moving to a new home, why aren't they carrying anything? Strange. Oni Kabuto are typically nocturnal creatures. During the day, they usually hide in cool, shady places like bushes or between rocks to avoid predators. You sure know a lot, Prune. Their diet consists of tree sap and wild fruit. Given that they're nocturnal, you have a higher chance of encountering them at night.
Obrigado por me ensinar, mestre.
You can say that again.
Não, agora...
Checker, what are you doing here?
Pronto, virou o melhor evento do jogo, acabou.
We meet again, Lavender Melon. Hey, I'm out here looking for an Oni Kabuto upgrade. Bigger, stronger. You know the deal. Never stop the grind, am I right? What about you?
Tá com um sorriso no rosto agora.
Whoa, wait a second. We've got ourselves a whole patch of little lavender melons
Quantos
here.
melões
I know. You must be out here playing make-believe, huh? Well, I happen to be free as a bird. Want me to join?
Yeah, you can play a mean old demon king with
Tiozão
great big
cabeçudo.
horns.
Old, huh? You sure about that?
O grandiônico.
Quick, everyone hide! Cover your heads! If he gives you a noogie, you'll never get taller. You guys run! Paimon will hold him off. Listen here, bullchucker. You want to get to them? You have to go through Paimon first.
Flying lavender melon's got a feisty side, huh? Well, guess you'll just have to be the first victim.
Deixa eu dar uma cabeçada em você.
Incoming.
Then, Little Witch Paimon curses you to lose 10,000 mora every time you give a noogie.
Oh, well, good thing I'm sitting pretty with nothing but a cool 500 mora in my pocket.
Nossa, quebrou a Paimon no argumento, aí fodeu.
Aí eu perdi no argumento.
Whoa, slow down there, little lavender melons, or you're gonna trip. You know what? Because I'm cool like that, I'll give you a 10-second head start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
É isso aí, é.
Wait, I know.
Isso aí é bem amigável.
The weird behavior of the Onikabuto is a clue. They would never venture out during the day. Unless something happened to their original habitat. In other words, we just need to follow their migration back to the source.
É só deixar o Ito cuidando dela.
Come on, let's pick it up.
Cuidando das crianças
That
ali
just
que tá de
leaves one
boa.
more. We're so close.
Ah, e esse também foi você que encontrou, né?
Please, the little witches were the ones who noticed the Onikabuto. They deserve the credit. Only kids are obsessed with bugs like that. I doubt I would have even spotted them.
Então, se você olhar o mundo pela perspectiva de uma criança, você pode ter descobertas inesperadas.
That's not the point. We have a job to finish. Let's call everyone back. We should head to the next location.
Já tá fazendo parte do grupo.
Well, we can't just leave them here with that Oni. He doesn't exactly strike me as a responsible adult.
Ah, aquela ali é... aquele brutamontes, coitado do Ito.
Our last stop is the beach north of Konda Village. Time to go!
Gostei, já valeu a pena. Deu uns 2 minutinhos de glória pro Ito, já melhor evento possível.
This is the last location. Where should we start looking? Huh? A group of monsters? Well, it's just a few slimes. I'll deal with them. Come on, little witches. Let's give Prune a hand. Good luck. Paimon will cheer you on from the sideline.
Eu vou ficar só lá torcendo.
Don't think that's Paimon being unhelpful. We've been through tons of tough battles, and cheering people on is always super important. You could even say it's the key to victory. Right, Traveler?
Eu manter todo mundo em segurança. Se der merda. Eu vou lutar com a 5? Eu vou lutar com a 5, legal.
Didn't expect them to be so strong. Gotta figure out the right counter strategy. That's the spirit, Prune! Get him! Wow! Your teamwork was amazing! You came in like whoosh, and then went all bam bam, and then kapow! The monsters didn't stand a chance! You weren't bad either, Paimon. Your voice was nice and loud. Impressive fighting, everyone! Little witches are just awesome like that. That tuckered me out.
Hungry.
Auntie Cloud Retainer said it's not good to wander around in the wild after dark. This is the last fragment, right? Let's pick it up and head back. Popcorn, Dough King! We're back! Whoa! Look at all this food! Did you guys do this for us?
Vocês discutem os eventos do dia, comendo uma refeição deliciosa. A coleta foi mais tranquila do que o esperado e foi bem divertido. Talvez seja somente o fato de que todo mundo tá reunido.
Popcorn, we spoke to the Dough King, and we're gonna get you back to normal tomorrow. Yeah, and once Homura's nightmare gets eaten, she'll get better too. Then we'll help Popcorn find Homura, and we can all play together.
Wish all our imaginary friends could come out and play too.
Ooh, Mom's magic can do that. Have you learned that one yet, KLEE? know. All I know is the introduction magic for the little witches.
Magia de iniciante.
Huh. I bet Master, Auntie Cloud Retainer, and Uncle Mountain Shaper could do it. They all have those super impressive Adepti abilities.
My sensei definitely could too. A great ninja can do anything.
Oh! What about you, Traveler?
Isso é impossível.
Yeah. Guess Paimon has a lot to learn from the other little witches, huh? All the imaginary friends hanging out together.
Does Paimon have one too?
Nope. But Paimon already has someone to keep her company. Someone she can talk to no matter what. The Traveler.
Paimon é minha amiga imaginária.
What about you, Prune? Do you have an imaginary friend? Of course. He's my best friend. His name is Descartes. He's a puppy and he's super adorable.
Descartes?
Just like you. I guess if you think I'm cute, then sure. Well, we're just about done here, right? We should all get some rest. I'll walk you back.
You should stay with us, Prune. The Shrine Maiden Lady got us a huge room. We've been staying there together these past few days, and there's more than enough space.
Yeah! We even had a pillow fight last night. Well, I already have my own accommodation, so... Come on, Prune! Play with us! Pretty please? Fine. Let's go.
Se esquecer a entrada do sonho, é o nome desse ato 2 aí, né? Ok. Agora, a terceira e última parte da história. Vamos ver o que vai rolar, né? O que vai acontecer.
All right, we're all set.
Little
Baku
bruxas.
have been fasting all night, so we should be able to get rid of this nightmare no problem.
E aqui os fragmentos.
The scent matches what we found earlier. Yep, these are the ones. Here goes nothing.
Joga um sal pra ver se pelo menos dá um gosto melhor desse negócio.
Hey! Looks like popcorn is back to normal.
Finally, I don't feel so dizzy anymore. I remember now. I remember everything. Thank you for keeping me company these past few days and helping Homura overcome her nightmare.
Our pleasure. How did you get separated from Homura anyway? Aren't imaginary friends supposed to live inside kids' heads?
Well, actually, Homura is all grown up now. Her work has been so busy and stressful. She can't even sleep most nights. And when she finally found some time to relax out in nature, she had a nightmare the minute she tried to take a nap. I just wanted to give her a chance to rest. So I tried to get rid of the nightmare by going inside of it and beating up all the things tormenting her.
Dando uma surra.
But then, I got swept up in a massive storm, and when Homura woke up, an ominous-looking shard was left behind right where she was sleeping.
The nightmare fragment.
Yeah, so I tried to smash it to pieces.
Guess Popcorn's temper wasn't just the nightmare talking.
No, but it definitely made it more extreme.
But I failed again. Then I got super dizzy and, well, you know the rest.
Well, we got rid of all the nightmare fragments, right? So is the problem solved?
Homura is free from the nightmare, but her psychological state is still abnormal. In fact, the problem could be quite serious. While digesting the fragments just now, the Baku sensed that there was no attempt from Homura to overcome the emotions contained within them, which is a sign of emotional numbness.
She hasn't given a sincere smile in ages. She doesn't let her imagination run wild like she did as a kid, or think up crazy scenes in her head. I can't encourage her through her imagination like I used to. All I can do is watch her lose her spark.
When someone gives up on seeking and relishing in their own happiness, negative emotions can become all-consuming. And if that happens...
What? If that happens...
We see patients like this a lot at the clinic. On the outside, it might seem like nothing is wrong, but on the inside, a sense of emptiness begins to take over, until the person loses the capacity to recognize beauty in the world.
É, deve ser bem assim que funciona, tipo, pessoas depressivas também, né?
As one of our patients put it, it's not that I'm gone, it's the knowledge that my inner child is never coming back.
No, no! I have to help her!
Where did she go? Will she be back for dinner?
No, Chi-Chi. That was just a metaphor. Or, personification? One of the two. Who says she can't come back? Sometimes, after I get let out of confinement, I dash off so fast even Master Jean can't catch me. But then, Todoko reminds me that that's a surefire way to get sent back to confinement, so I turn around and go back. Well, that's a more literal take, but Paimon thinks the logic still applies.
Yeah, I think so too. If anyone has a chance of getting through to her, it'd be Popcorn, right? He is her imaginary friend after all. True. I'd hate for her to get to the point of needing professional help. If she can work through these problems on her own, even better.
But Popcorn said Hamura hasn't thought about him in ages. She's not gonna be able to hear him or talk to him.
Which is why our first priority is to get her to remember him.
I have to find Hamura. I have to help her.
Ué, saiu fora.
Wait, don't just run off! The little Hexen Circle wants to help too.
Homura, the proposal you submitted still has issues. It needs to be more creative. It needs that spark. Back to the drawing board. Your ideas were so good when you first started working here. What happened? You know how crucial this pitch is for us. We value your work, but you need to get your head in the game.
But this is already the 12th draft.
É aquela moça do começo.
Wait, that's Homura? Isn't that the girl we met outside of Isa Bathhouse a few days ago?
That person Popcorn keeps ramming into must be her boss. It doesn't seem like either of them can see him. Homura still doesn't remember Popcorn. So, she can't see him.
Guess she doesn't wear her hair in pigtails now that she's all grown up, huh?
Well, long hair is a lot of work.
And no more flowery dresses either.
Well, my mom says pants are easier to work in. But I suppose it's just a matter of wearing what's comfortable.
There's an exhibition being held in a few days. You need to find some time and show the client around. Take good care of him, all right? Our orders for the next year depend on it. Oh, and draw up a diagram while you're at it. You're always doodling something or other, aren't you? Doesn't need to look that impressive up close, just enough to impress the client during the presentation. Draw up a sketch. The actual content doesn't matter, just make it look good. We'll change it later depending on the client's feedback.
Man, that workload is triggering my fight or flight.
O cara falando, não precisa se esforçar, mas faz isso, faz aquilo e também faz isso aqui, hein?
Come on, Homura! Stand up for yourself!
Of course.
Oh, come on! Where's that explosive temper you had as a kid? Like in that poem you wrote.
Wait, that's it. The poem. We can use that to remind her of her childhood and get her to remember Popcorn.
Bring on the tear bugs! Bring on the booger beasts!
Mean or nasty or in your face, one punch sends them to outer space.
Give them one great monstrous whack! Wait, what comes next? Sayu?
Shoot. I think I dozed off during that part.
Give him one great monstrous whack. Then... Stuff him in a big old sack! Yeah! I've got a sack with your name on it!
Meu Deus, não. Não é assim, calma.
Não, calma, irmão, não é assim.
What is it? Confused about something?
I think you're the one who's confused. Your feedback changes from one moment to the next. You don't even know what you want, but somehow you expect me to read your
eu acho
mind?
que não era pra isso acontecer, ela tá muito agressiva.
We wouldn't have to redo them. You want me to make the decisions? Fine. Then don't micromanage me. You nitpick everything I do just to complain again when I change it. You talk about a lack of creativity, but I don't see you coughing up ideas. You say the company values me? Really? Because I work myself into the ground every day, and do I even get a free cup of coffee to keep myself awake? No! I buy it myself!
Of course, we plan to reward our hard workers with...
I'm not done. You want to talk about rewards? Because it seems like you just reward us with more work. Half the work I do is outside my job description. I'm not a machine. You can't just wind me up and keep me running forever. I'm overworked. I don't get enough sleep. I can't keep going on like this. You're my boss. If I can't have your mentorship and guidance, the least you could do is create a suitable working environment. Oh, and drawing is what I do for fun. Not another thing you get to use to order me around, so just...
Só cala a boca. Calma aí, acho que teve um efeito muito forte esse negócio aí.
You're upset. I see that, and you're right. I put too much on your plate.
Tá muito, mas sim,
sorry.
muito agressivo.
You should take some time to relax and recharge. How about a 3-month paid vacation?
Huh?
Ah, of course. Put my mora where my mouth is, right? I'll add on a 3 months bonus. A 3 months bonus. 3 months bonus. 3 months bonus. 3 months bonus.
É, gente, que merda foi essa que vocês fizeram com essa mulher?
Everything okay?
Tá ficando louca.
Oh, yes.
You sure?
Actually, no. Everything is not okay. I think the proposal I submitted is more than competitive enough. Maybe I could talk you through it, and then you can decide whether changes are really necessary. But first, I'd like to take 2 days off. We can go over it when I get back. Is that okay?
Listen, I get that things come up, but now's not the best time. We're up against some tight deadlines, so just hang in there.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I have too much work, and it's starting to impact my health. I hope you can understand.
You never said anything, and your work is always on time, so I just assumed you could handle it.
I complete my work on time because I'm a professional. It's those unreasonable, last-minute tasks that force me to work overtime. And I've been doing that a lot lately. I was hoping you could be a little more mindful of the work you assign me in the future.
But the client is going to be here soon. How am I going to find someone on such short notice?
Entertaining clients was never part of my job description to begin with. Of course. If you really can't approve my time off, I've made peace with having to...
Now, hold on just 1 minute. No
Fechou o punho
need
já.
to be
Opa,
rash.
calma aí, calma aí.
How about this? Rest up, get yourself back in working order, and your position will be waiting. Just don't make it too long, okay?
Ah, Romora, ó, se eu quisesse, hein? Já recuou na hora.
I'll try.
Isso aí é uma lição de vida pra gente se opor ao sistema opressor do trabalho. E se o chefe falar merda, você levanta uma barra, surra nele. Ou nela também, né? Tem que ser o... Como diria o Batman, né? O soco da justiça, ele é unicé.
Você não bateria numa dama, bateria?
Acontece que o martelo da justiça é unissex.
Eu sei que parece óbvio pra uns, mas pelo amor de Deus, é piada, tá?
Pelo amor de Deus, é piada! É piada! É piada!
Whoa. That was close.
Ai,
I was about to say I'd made peace with having
pesei
to
um pouco o
client.
clima, foi mal, foi mal.
Popcorn! It's really you! Oh, and you're not alone.
Hello, Miss Homura. We're Popcorn's friends.
Wait, so my imaginary friend has real-world
Meu amigo
friends
imaginário
besides
tem
me?
amigos.
This isn't also in my imagination.
Aí explica tudo o que aconteceu, né? Esses... Ela tendo um
I
mó surto do
see.
nada, velho. Achei engraçado.
Thanks for doing that. I haven't been doing so hot lately, so I've been having nightmares.
Don't worry. The nightmare's been devoured, so you should be able to get a good night's sleep from now on.
But the Doe King said you still have mental issues.
Wait, no. That's not...
Você não pode dizer isso pros outros assim do nada, pô.
Just say that, Chi-Chi. Adults can't
Agora que eu
handle
entendi,
being
ué.
that
Por que ela falou
direct.
isso?
So, anyway, Popcorn said you've been really busy at work?
Yeah. This is my first job. I was so excited at the start, thinking this was my chance to make a name for myself. But reality turned out to be pretty harsh. Endless work, difficult relationships, and plans that fall through. I couldn't even solve one problem before even bigger ones would pop up. It was suffocating. Even after getting off work, I was too tired to do the things I used to enjoy.
Ah, moça, eu entendo um pouco de como esse negócio trabalhar, por exemplo, tipo, quando você trabalha num negócio que 6x1 é foda.
I know exactly what you
Você não tem vontade de fazer nada num dia de folga. E quando tem que fazer alguma obrigação de resolver BO, sei lá, é um saco.
I don't get it at all. We all live in the same world, right? Mom said grown-ups are just big kids in grown-up clothes.
Huh? Yeah, I've gathered a lot of intel about this. Turns out, when no one's looking, some grown-ups play their own games too. Or I won't say who, though.
Eu não vou dizer quem.
Nothing has to change. We can still fight monsters or pretend the floor is lava. You just have to picture it, and we can do it.
Kinda like how I imagined going on that rant just now. Even though it wasn't real, just picturing it felt pretty cathartic.
That's not enough, though. Children are innocent. Their fantasies become real to them. So make-believe gives them genuine happiness. But adults know it isn't real. So imagination becomes a form of self-deception. It's called a mental escapade.
Você quer dizer escapismo mental?
Oh, right! Yes, that! Oh, shoot. The point is, you can't just fantasize about the things that make you happy. You have to take action. That goes for work and regular life. Whether it's something or someone that's getting you down, you never have to accept the status quo. Just like earlier, saying no is the first step. And if it continues to stand in your way, just give it the old tear bug and booger beast treatment. Yeah, that's the spirit. And if all else goes wrong, I guess the worst case scenario is you just find a new job. Yeah, that's... actually, not sure if that'd be something to celebrate.
Are you disappointed in me, Popcorn? All those dreams I had as a kid, and I haven't achieved a single one.
Can you eat as much tempura as you want, day in and day out?
Well, I guess.
Poder, posso.
Can you buy your favorite light novels and manga without having to ask an adult?
Yeah. I make my own mora, so I can buy whatever I want.
Then you're an amazing little adult in my book.
Bonitinho. É uma mensagem legal de tipo, mesmo a gente sendo adulto, a gente não pode deixar de ser feliz só porque a gente tem responsabilidades na vida.
I'll try to take a different approach.
Nesse caso da Homura,
thanks.
Deixar um trabalho estressante e cansativo te consumir por dentro.
You too, Popcorn.
Tipo, antes eu trabalhava, como eu disse agora há pouco, né? Eu trabalhava num shopping que, tipo, assim... Então, mesmo final de semana ou feriado, se não for no dia da sua folga, né, fixa, você é obrigado a trabalhar de qualquer jeito. E, pô, você fica se matando e tal, num lugar mó cansativo pra caramba. E, pô, o pior das coisas que você pode fazer é só trocar de emprego. Mas não pode deixar de fazer as coisas que você gosta só porque agora eu sou adulto, tenho responsabilidade. É importante, sim, você ter um equilíbrio entre os dois, né?
Think about Descartes. Wait a second. What am I even doing? I've barely made any progress. Prune, what's wrong? Well...
It's okay. If you don't want to talk about it, we can pretend we didn't hear anything. But if you do choose to trust us with it, I'm sure we'd all be more than willing to help out. Right, little witches?
Yeah! In my heart, Prune is already one of us. We all like you a lot. Definitely. We worked super well tracking down those fragments. It's like we were made for each other. Plus, our heights all match too.
A nossa altura
taught me
combina.
how to use a hammer like the bear of stilts so I could feel what it'd be like to be taller.
Prune knows a lot and likes sharing. She gave me a book on finches.
Paimon seconds all that. Besides, she's so used to you being a part of the little Hexen Circle now, she can barely imagine divvying up snacks without counting your share. You guys, I'm not that great. I've been lying from the start. I'm not Alice's friend. I'm a witch hunter. Witches are my enemies. I never be like her.
Mas, tipo, eu não entendi qual é a pira dela ser uma caçadora de bruxa, né? O que as bruxas fizeram pra ela?
She challenged me to a debate. And when she lost, she took my imaginary friend away.
Ah, yeah.
Like it was nothing. Descartes is my best friend.
Ok, aí é foda, mas não tem como defender, não.
Que cabo escroto da desgraça!
She said the only way to save him was to defeat all the witches. I went to Mondstadt to find them, only for the trail to lead me to Inazuma. So I took a boat overnight to get here, and then I met you guys instead. It wasn't supposed to be like this. You're not evil witches at all. Just a group of innocent kids. And you've been so nice to me. I can't treat you like my enemies. I can't. It's okay, it's okay. Just let it out.
Oh, mas se a Alice realmente fez isso de roubar o amigo imaginário dela, aí é sacanagem, pô.
Feel a lot better now. Thanks. But, crying like that in front of everyone was super embarrassing. Maybe it could be our little secret. You got it. Prune, could Paimon ask, did you actually see Alice take Descartes away? Well, no. I didn't see how she did it. Then, did she say how you're supposed to defeat the other witches? There were no specifics. But I'm sure she expects me to fight them or something. That's what a villain would do, right? Well, in our experience, Alice's trials are usually a bit more unconventional. Besides, she wouldn't be that mean.
É, ela tem uma pose de eu quero ser o rei Dodoko malvado, não sei o que, mas ela não é tão assim.
I'm a witch hunter, and that won't change. So, I don't think me and the other little witches can be.
É, mas isso não tem nada a ver com o grupo de agora.
What? Yeah! The little Hexen Circle didn't exist when Alice issued that challenge. You can join for sure. The little Hexen Circle can band together to defeat the big witches and save your imaginary friend. But KLEE is Alice's daughter. I'm kind of confused about the details, but I bet it's supposed to be a big fun game. 'Cause Mom always says I'm gonna beat her one day and become the bestest witch in the whole wide world. Catching the big witches sounds like a fun game to me. I want to play for sure. Sounds like a chance to get in some good training. Count me in. I'm trying to become an even stronger ninja than my sensei too. That way, I can sleep as much as I want and nobody can say a thing. Master said that's called when the branch grows higher than the tree. We all want that, right, Chi-Chi?
Chi-Chi likes trees.
Gosta de árvore.
Plus, Paimon and the Traveler have been around the block with all this witch stuff. With us around, we can defeat whatever great, big, powerful, impressive mages we want.
Me voluntariaram.
You guys are a really awesome group of kids. You know that? Just give me your hand, and you'll be an official member of the Little Hexen Circle. I guess I can do kid things with all of you. To go along with the group, I mean. All right, I'll join. Come on, do the thing!
Vai, faz aquilo lá.
No, I'm not that much of a kid.
Não, tem que fazer. Cara de todo mundo.
Fine, fine. You don't have to give me that look. I'll say it. Little Witch Prune reporting for duty.
Caçadora de bruxas, a única pessoa lúcida do mundo cruel, auto-intitulada entusiasta de leituras de conhecimento, incluindo livros ilustrados infantis, mas ainda assim é só uma criança.
So embarrassing.
Que vergonha.
Wait, is this for real? But I haven't defeated the witches. Did you escape on your own? Are you hurt? Here, let me see. Wait, what's going on? Is it Descartes? Yeah, he's back. He's really back. What did he say? He said... it's a long story and he'll explain later. Whoa, a weird-looking dog.
Que cachorro estranho.
What do you mean, weird? He's adorable.
Não parece um cachorro.
You can see him?
Parece um daqueles... Tanuki, né? Acho que é o nome.
Are these your imaginary friends? How come I can see them?
Nossa senhora, o tamanho do Dasayu. Bonitão.
Wow, look at all of them.
Tuan flew away. She wants to go play over there.
Come on! Let's go! All the imaginary friends can play together.
Ai, que bichinho bonito, velho. Gostei do Dasayu.
What? Wait for me! Did you see that? Everyone's imaginary friends are here! In the real world! Let's catch up and see what's happening!
Nossa, fiquei bem...
Real or imaginary? Seeing all these friends together like
Alice.
this is a wonderful sight.
É só magia que fez isso, né?
Astute as ever, traveler. Consider it a well-earned gift for the little Hexen Circle for completing their grand quest. I just thought I'd give all our lovely imaginary friends a chance to come out and say hello. What a lively gathering this turned out to be.
Mas isso não é o único presente. Pipoca voltou ao normal, mas ainda conseguimos vê-lo.
Oh, right! After fixing the whole nightmare situation, Popcorn should have gone back to being a normal imaginary friend. We shouldn't be able to see him. Unless...
You think I would deny my little witches the chance to witness their touching reunion? KLEE would have been devastated if she'd missed it, and I certainly can't have that.
So, you didn't take Prune's imaginary friend, did you? You don't go around bullying little kids.
No, I did not take her imaginary friend.
Claro que não.
Paimon knew she was right to defend you earlier.
In fact, when I met little Prune, her imaginary friend was on the verge of disappearing.
What?
Desaparecendo.
You've spent quite a bit of time with her now. What's your impression?
Well, even though she looks like a small, cute kid, she seems more like a grown-up. She's smart, mature, and super reliable.
Tenho certeza de que ela esconde muitas preocupações.
Precisely. Prune has always been a precocious child, ever so curious about the world. She studied things beyond her years and began to grow up rather quickly. I'm sure that all sounds well and good.
Então assim, vamos supor, né? Ela é uma criança muito esperta que parece com um adulto, então obviamente ela vai deixar de sonhar, né? Conforme o tempo for
But it's unfair
passando.
to expect a child to step into the adult world so soon. With all that weight placed on such small shoulders, something is bound to break. In this case, her childlike innocence. You've witnessed how devastating the effects of that can be for yourselves not too long ago.
Right. Like what happened to Hamura. She'll stop dreaming and, eventually, she won't even be able to remember her imaginary friend.
That's why I made up the whole thing about capturing Descartes and sent her to Mondstadt to defeat all the witches.
Eu roubei o seu amigo imaginário.
You tricked her! The mages don't even live in Mondstadt! Ugh, that's a mean thing to do
Sua
to a kid,
maldita.
Alice. Paimon shouldn't have spoken up for you earlier.
Why, thank you for the compliment, dear Paimon. I am the great, big, mean Dodo King, after all.
Por que Mondstadt é o lugar que foi escolhido pelas bruxas, né?
Well, the seeds of spirit and imagination are best nurtured by the soil of freedom, of course.
It was to give KLEE someone else to play with, wasn't it?
Sharp as a tack, Paimon. The witches of the little Hexen Circle do not disappoint.
Paimon também é muito criativa.
In any case, all's well that ends well, right? After spending time with the little witches, she regained her childlike innocence and was able to reunite with her imaginary friend. Quite the amazing feat the little witches pulled off, huh? The most amazing one of all is my cute little KLEE, of course. Founding the little Hexen Circle at such a young age, making her own decisions, accomplishing things all by herself. Don't be shy on the compliments now, okay?
Mãe babona.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, come here quick! Liquid's teaching Descartes how to do somersaults!
No matter how precious the moment, it can never last forever. You should head over before the materialization spell wears off, or you might miss the chance to meet everyone's imaginary friends.
Huh? Why didn't you say so sooner? Come on, let's go play!
It's through embracing our inner child that all of us can wield the magic known as happiness.
Olha que imagem bonita. Ok, se bem que olhando por o bicho da Prune agora parece realmente um cachorro.
And find our childlike spark and wonder once more.
Não tava aparecendo antes não.
So whether you're a little kid or a kid at heart, set your worries aside for a moment, forget about what's coming next.
Mas eu gostei da mensagem desse evento, foi o que eu
fun.
disse, né, de
If only
não é
just for the
porque
here and now.
não é porque você não é mais criança que você tem que só ficar se preocupando toda hora em fazer coisas de adulto. Você também tem que ter um momento pra se distrair, um momento pra ser feliz e deixar a imaginação soltar, né? Tá, elas estão aqui, será que elas conversam? Deixa eu ver.
Whoa! I never thought Gina would be so big! Her belly is super soft too. It's a great spot for a nap.
Very tall.
Mais alto que a Sayu.
Taller than Sayu.
Wow, Chi-Chi. That was cold.
Ooh, I can warm us all up. Sparks and splash!
So, it was all a misunderstanding? That makes it even worse. She tricked me! Hold on. I never said I regretted coming here. And no, I don't regret joining the little Hexen Circle either.
Acho que é só isso, mas vamos ver os minigames agora, né? Começando por da Sayu. Ah, não, é tipo aquele joguinho lá de celular, esqueci o nome dele. Tem o policial correndo atrás de um garoto lá, de uns trens e tal.
Why is game so fun, chat?
Ó, falta mais menos de 30 segundos, eu não vou tomar uma porrada, ó. Esquece o que eu disse. Que merda, velho. Nossa, achei que o pulo dava pra chegar... pra alcançar ali. Droga. Tá, o da KLEE. Ao se preparar pra passar, você pode ajustar a direção e a força que vai usar. Usar uma força de 0 a 10 para com que a bomba deslize. Ah, tá. Eu tenho que acertar isso daqui. Ah... Tem que jogar uma bomba pra acertar as outras bombas, ok. Tá, de 10 a 5 a 20 metros. Olha, certinho. Vamos ver se foi. Não passou reto. Inacreditável. Agora eu vou direto no bicho. Toma, vai. Segura essa. Tá, calma que eu tenho uma estratégia. Eu vou tacar lá longe. Vamos ver. Toma essa, segura. Ó, foi? Tô com a mira boa mesmo, hein? Se eu tacar reto, será que ele vai? É, não foi reto, mas tudo bem. Reduz o movimento das agulhas de força e precisão... Coisa um passe. Ah, diminui a velocidade. Ok. E... toma. Legal também, gostei. Tá, agora esse daqui tá com cara de jogo plataforma. Ok. Primeira fase de boa. Ah, então vai ter fase que eu vou ter que resgatar o amiguinho ali. E montou nas costas. Olha, até que foi bem... Até que foi bem rápido. Aí tem um minigame de combate, que tem um negócio até que interessante de, tipo, você monta 2 equipes. Na primeira você faz, tipo, um treinamento. Por exemplo, nesse caso eu tive que quebrar a barreira dos slimes gel com poder gel. E na segunda, onde eu iria matar os inimigos baseado na quantidade de tempo que eu fiz nessa fase de treino. É basicamente isso. E eu não vou mostrar porque foi praticamente uns 6, 7 minutos, quase, que eu fiquei dando uma porrada nos bichos e não teve nada de tão relevante. Vocês estão vendo o resumo aí na frente, né, do que foi que aconteceu, mas também foi um minigame de combate interessante. Então, resumindo, todos esses minigames aqui até que foram legais. Os caras estão bem criativos nesses... Não só nos eventos em serem um pouco mais curtos, mas os minigames também estão me agradando bastante. Coisa que antes, no máximo, era só 1 ou 2 que me agradavam, e agora eles estão, pelo menos, bem criativos, e isso é legal, um ponto positivo pra Mihoyo. Mas é isso, esse foi o vídeo jogando o evento o evento da Crash, do Genshin. E, bom, espero que vocês tenham gostado, deixa um like, se inscreve e a gente se vê numa próxima. Inclusive, eu tive que postar isso daqui primeiro que os vídeos sobre a história de Suméria, porque o negócio acaba em 5 dias. Então eu tenho que postar isso essa semana. Aí a Mihoyo me deixou meio deixou de mãos atadas. Tive que postar esse troço primeiro.